Hey guys, my subscribers, you guys are so great. My new subscribers, you're welcome. Thank you once more. This encourages me a lot. Thank you for being there, for your support. Thank you so much for watching my video. You know, years back I used to mix my creams. Like when you get cream, let's say this is oil, you get it and you mix it into your cream and you keep it for a long time in the wherever you keep your cream, and you keep it there for a long time, and you use it like in 1 week, 2 weeks. It got me thinking why I stopped mixing my creams. For example, when we get now, since I don't have here some chemicals and I can't make cream, this is okra. Everyone knows what okra is. Yeah, now you can see I chopped this okra. So after chopping this okra, and I take this okra and pour it into this container. For example, now let's call it container. I pour it inside here, some pieces of it. What will happen to this okra? I didn't tell you that I have here oil. This is oil. This is vegetable oil. It's what I have here inside. And I pour this vegetable oil and the okra together and I leave it, keep it. Will it be a conservation and then conserve it that it stays without spoiling, or last for a while without spoiling? It's going to ferment and get spoiled. The same goes to other vegetables. When we take this oil, like I already said, I have some of this oil inside here. We take this oil and we pour it inside here. I already have poured some because it's going to take time for me to pour it. And we take this wine. Is the name does not matter. If you also want to know the name, because I'm not saying anything bad about the wine. This is a wine. It's a German wine, and the percentage is 8%. I will draw it closer, and I take this one. I open it and I pour it here inside. A little amount of it or more. All that matters is that this oil has to remain oily before everything turns to alcohol. I'm putting this here because this is oil, and that was now wine, and I put it together and I mix it like this. This wine has a fragrance. The fragrance is mango. What is it? Mango. So I mix it here. If I happen to apply this on my skin for some weeks, it's not going to ferment, but it's going to give me a kind of oil at that time to maintain my skin. To rub and let it have this a little moisture, because there's oil and there's this thing that makes this the wine is something like zhaft, water, things like that. Because most things, if water is not added to it, you cannot have the much quantity you need in it. So it gets me thinking that when we take our cream or making it a little amount, instead of mixing it in this like this, in this container, what I'm trying to say is that you mixing your cream here, and you mixing it in this quantity or mixing it in this quantity, or you mixing this your cream with your hand. Let's say this is your cream and you put it in something like this and you mix it in your hand, and take the oil you mix in your hand. Which one is going to give you the better result? And this I have tried over the years. To know which one that gives better result than the other. And I come to the conclusion that you putting your cream in the smaller part of a container, in a very small container, is giving more results, because this is not going to stay too long in this container. When you mix this thing and you say, I want to use it to cream my whole body today, this might not be enough, this quantity. And this helps you also to know how much quantity do you need, how much quantity do I use in a day, and how long is it going to last, before my cream finishes. If you start measuring it like this, cup by cup, in this size, because this is not going to take up to 1 week. It's going to take maximum of 3 days. It's going to take like maximum of 3 days before it finishes, because the chemical from the oil you use and the chemical from the lotion or cream you use did not stay in this container for a long time. The moment you put two of these products together, what is going to happen is that the chemical starts reacting. That is where we start seeing that the cream has started changing color. Our cream started getting liquid. Some of the cream, by the side of it, we start seeing something like dryness. These are the results. When you take chemicals and put them together, they start reacting. And this is why sometimes in the lab you see people closing their nose, closing their mouth when they mix some kind of chemical. We are even lucky that when we mix these things, we don't inhale anything that is bad into our system. But to our skin, these creams have already been mixed. The lotion, whatever we rub in our body, has already been mixed with so many things. It has passed through process before they come to this conclusion and say it's done. Everything is completed, well worked on, and they arrive to that conclusion, it's finished. Now we get to, instead of taking this and rubbing it immediately on our skin, we go and start making another mixture. We start cooking our own. At the end of it, we start expecting that we get the same result that this cream has been said, concluded that it is this result it will give. It's not possible. And sometimes we do this mostly when we don't have much money and we're trying to think that when you start pouring the oil, which is true, it finishes in time. You are right. I know. It finishes so in time. Try it if you've not tried it. If you have not tried it, try using your oil without mixing it in a container and see how fast it finishes. It finishes faster than you can imagine. But let's do it in a smaller container. This is my opinion and what I have done. Do it in a smaller container, that this container you use does not hold the cream for a long time before you refresh it, before you renew it, before you start a new one, that you don't use expired or overworked, overprocessed products in your skin. Then you start seeing that the power might be reducing. It depends all on if your cream or your lotion, your oil, each one is stronger. And the mistake you'll be making, dear auntie, dear mama, dear uncle, dear brother, is you adding 4-5 things into this cream you want to rub. Then I don't know what will happen to your skin, because after some time, after so many years or months, you will start seeing that these things start eating your skin. This is a program to prevent you from having extreme dry skin, extreme creams eating your skin, swallowing your skin, whatever, grabbing on your skin, that your skin doesn't remain the same again. That your lotions will be to beautify your body instead of having stretch mark. They are having stretch mark. They are having stretch mark the other place, everywhere on your body. You not having rest of mind because of using cream. It's better you use this in this place instead of making it in a bigger cup, or the highest level you could go will be something like this. You missing this cream in this thing. Let's say we don't have time, because me also, I don't have time sometimes. We are so busy running after the time, come back, throw back, cook food, wash, clean, things like that, and we run. This is enough. I am not saying you should miss this and put it and miss another one and put. Now I'm talking about the freshness of the cream you missed. You missing this cream, and when it finishes, that you miss another one. When it finishes, you miss another one, and please do not miss more than 3 cream in this thing, because all this boils down to chemical. It doesn't matter what someone tell you. The reason why I brought this okra today was all about this. Oh, it's organic. It's organic. So I ask you, will this vegetable ferment? Will this vegetable ferment if there's no alcohol in it? Will this vegetable, if it's only grounded, which is organic, and put somewhere, will it ferment when you don't have preservations on it? Will it ferment when there's no sugar, when there's no oil, nothing to prevent it from fermenting? Then what is organic? What is organic? When the thing is organic. So know what you're rubbing to your skin. Know what is coming into your skin, so that you know what your problem is and where it's coming from. And after the organic, we still bring it, we still add the ones that are not organic to it. Let's know what we are rubbing to our skin. Let's know what we are adding to our skin. It's true, again, I repeat, there is no way you could have a better result. There's no way your skin is going to glow if you just take a lotion and start rubbing it. No. It's just like you getting, let's say you have this lotion here. This is lotion. So this is lotion. You get this lotion, you start washing it with, you start trying to wash this plate with lotion. There's no way this lotion is going to wash this thing clean. No way. But when you take this lotion and you add small oil to it, for example, look at the lotion. Add it to oil. Don't know how can you use this. How you can see this? You add this lotion. You see, it's turning. Everything is turning almost to water. You see? Then it's easy that this thing becomes like water and cleans better. You see? It becomes lighter. It cleans them better. This is why you cannot rub your cream without oil, because when you rub them with oil, it cleans them better than it cleans when you rub it only with, look, it's like there's water in it. When you rub it only with the lotion, look at it. Even when you can touch it, you can do this experiment yourself at home. You see, this lightness helps it into your skin. The lightness, how much oil you put, the better for you. And it all depends on which oil you use. So you using the cream without oil will not help you, organic or no organic. Look, this is all about it. You missing your cream one, and how you miss it. You should not miss it, and keep it for a while, for days, weeks, getting into months. The result will never be the same. You cannot compare it with when you use it. You take the cream, put in your hand, and you rub it. Example why I brought this today. I'm going to put this down. This here is oil. Instead of you to put your lotion inside anything, because lotions have things to use and share it. You can always press a lotion out, or a cream. You can take the amount you want from your hand. How you take it, either you press the lotion like this, the lotion comes out. So it's already have dispenser, so you don't need to bother about the lotion. The best thing for you to do is to put your oil here. The oil itself, when you put it in something like this, make it like this. You make it. How do I do? You make, you see, the oil comes out the amount you want. I don't know if you're able to see it. You make the oil like this. Let me first see. Yeah, the oil comes out the amount you want. You know, I have small alcohol inside this. It comes out the amount you want, and you use it. So when you take your cream, you pour, or you take your lotion. I'm using this as a sample. And you take your lotion, the quantity you want, like this. Then you can now press this, you see, and take the amount of oil you want, and you mix it together and you rub. It's easier than to mix these things and drop them, because for long I've never used cream that I'm mixing together. I'm seeing the right result. Remedy to our skin problems. I'm seeing the result I want, because you mix it immediately. The result is fast, it's sharp, it's clean, it's I don't know, it's the way the factory made it, not you using it and packing it and keeping it. After some time you come again, after some time you start saying, I have rashes, I have rashes, I have what is it called, cream is reacting to my body, because you have cooked again, you have cooked the cream again. You have made your own experiment. After the producers has produced it and made their own experiment, you have now made your own experiment. You have cooked it longer without you knowing what it will result. After you cook it and you put it directly on your skin, after some time, you see that the cream, everything has turned watery. You're still rubbing and rubbing. So let's watch what we who did not produce cream, this same cream. It's not like this my experiment now that I did and know what is inside. I can take it and I'll start rubbing on my leg at least to maybe have a little bit wetness there. There's oil in it to clean. Then when the people have produced their cream, they know what is inside the cream. Even the organic, they know what they used to produce the cream. And I now add another thing to it and start cooking it again. That's another chemistry I'm doing there, without knowing much all ingredients I have in the chemical. That's all I want to say, because I saw better results since I started doing my own like this. It gets me thinking that when we take our cream, like I started seeing better results since I started mixing my cream with my hand, just to share with you guys. This is where I will stop this video today. Thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys for watching to the end of this video, and we'll be seeing us next time in this video. We are sharing concerning the remedies about health, about skin care, and the rest of it. It's also going to get to emotional balance and things like that. Nice to meet you once more. Get to see you next time in my next video. Thank you, your girl Cynthia. Bye.